you can now access and explore the next... Wow, because I wasn't doing that.
Thank you.
The rest of the game.
Perfect chows. So isn't that terrible conveyance that it's like, go get the Chaos Emerald?
Yeah.
But it just gave you a Chaos Emerald. It's like, oh, here we go.
Switch
Oh,
characters.
yeah.
Oh.
Why does it just say Switch Sonic?
A stomp move. Oh, it has to have that glitchy stomp move from Sonic 06. And
Yeah.
why? How else could you tell it was Sonic 06?
I mean...
I want to see someone speedrun Sonic 06.
You probably can. After this, I will personally show you. It is
Wait,
hilarious.
the music.
Oh, it's so good. I'm putting back my vow of silence. Sonic, shut up. We're trying to listen to this. It's my jam. Sonic, don't do sick
can't
combos.
hear.
I can't hear it. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. They could have just sold Sonic 06.
They did
With-
sell a...
I let me.
Oh, sorry.
They could have just sold the Sonic 06 soundtrack and then never released the game, and it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Probably would have sold just as well as the game.
It probably would have sold better than the game, and then people would revere Sonic 06.
Yeah.
That game we never got, that we wanted so bad.
And they don't even know.
That Sonic Adventure 3 that we all wanted so bad.
I would like to live in the world that Sonic 06 didn't come out.
I'd like to live in a world that Sonic 06
To be fair, like, other than his, like, terrible segments, I don't hate Silver the Hedgehog.
No, like, his voice acting is abysmal.
Oh, well,
But that's not...
That's because he debuted in Sonic 06.
Yeah.
That's not any problem to, like, game design.
Like, he's never had a fair chance as a character. Like, he had Sonic 06. And
Like-
it's like, well...
If you view Sonic in the case of, like, the color ninjas from Mortal Kombat, you have blue normal Sub-Zero. That's so dumb.
It's a Sonic 06
And then you've
stage.
got
It has to
Girl
be
Hedgehog,
janky.
you've got Girl Scorpion, and then Black Scorpion,
Yeah.
and then Psychic Scorpion, which Silver's basically Ermac if you think about it the way I am. And then Amy is Sakura Sub-Zero Scorpion, and then Shadow is just Scorpion.
Yeah.
He's like, Sonic, you don't understand.
Get over here, though.
I have to be an ultimate hedgehog from my family and clan. You don't understand.
I hate scorpions.
He's great.
Scorpion.
He's great when he's not talking. When the words coming out of his mouth are like, come here. He's great. In any other context, he's like a whiny baby.
I watched all of his fatalities from the first Mortal Kombat to Mortal Kombat X. They just
pretty
keep
cool.
Get brutal, more brutal, and brutaler.
Sometimes. Honestly, in Mortal Kombat X, their fatalities are really weird because it's like they made like a cutting people in half engine and like a decapitation engine, and it seems like that's what 75% of the fatalities do.
Yeah, it's... I was like...
It's like all the fatalities are like do two things to a person and then like do a pose.
Yeah.
That's what the fatality is. And it's like I don't know. Like, you could be more creative. You could just do one cool thing and it's fine. Like the selfie fatality. The selfie fatality is
I haven't
radical.
seen that one.
Oh, it's radical.
What hit me? I was on this platform.
Sonic.
It's like, no, man.
Sonic 06. Oh, I see they added the collision detection from Sonic 06.
And the frame rate.
Oh, Jesus. Microsoft. This was not put on Wii specifically because Microsoft and Sony handle crate smashing better.
Microsoft does, but Nintendo...
Please.
Nintendo Sonic.
Nintendonic.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me, frame rate.
Oh my god, you just flash into place. It's so...
That's not even
so
frame rate. That's just
bad.
like...
It's just like you're teleporting.
Sonic's a wizard.
Sonic is like Zoworldo, and you just teleport.
Hey, remember those speed segments from Sonic 06?
I do.
Yeah.
This looks like 15% more controllable. That's an exaggeration.
And then just flaming butthole out of the street.
Good.
Right on cue.
It really needs more like chili sphincters. It's like it was Thursday at Buffalo Wild Wings, and you were like, "They're boneless wings."
B-dubs, though.
I'll get the flaming hot Cheeto flavored buffalo wings.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Look both ways.
Look both ways, Sega, before you program a garbage game.
Before you release a garbage game.
Before you rush a game before Christmas.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm really depressed. The Sonic 06 is just like, well, let's just, you gotta get it out there, though.
You could have put Billy Hatcher skins over the Sonic Boom
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
And people would be more happy that they made a Billy Hatcher 2
Yeah.
than they would be mad that it was a terrible game.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, Sega. You gotta save Blaze the Cat.
She's, like, straight up my second favorite character.
Who's your first? Jaleel?
Yeah.
Probably Jaleel.
No, I don't know. I just like Blaze a lot.
She's cool. There's no reason not to like her.
Yeah. If you've played the game she's from, you like her more.
Fair
She's
enough.
pretty cool. She's like some kind of...
Cat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This
No.
is crazy, dude. Thing.
But,
I thought they could only do
cat.
like anthropomorphized small animals like bats and
rats.
echidnas, but now they can do like giant anthropomorphized mammals, like that orca from Sonic Adventure and Sonic Heroes. Because Free Willy, we have to put Free Willy in the Sonic game, or else it's not a Sonic game.
I don't think I've ever
See,
watched that.
this is the problem I have with Sonic. You can just stay in that lava forever.
Yeah.
As long as you keep collecting that rang. That onion rang.
Not to mention the janky platforming. He's just like, ah,
That,
gotcha.
like, fire xenomorph there.
Yeah.
That you can kill by jumping on him. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like, the, like, faux classic rendition of Crisis City is just as cool as, like, actual Crisis City.
Really? I
Look
am
at- listen
not,
how cool it
I'm
is.
not enjoying it at all.
Are you not?
Oh, the music or the level itself?
The music?
I can't hear the music that well.
No, it's a Sonic game. Of course you're not enjoying it.
Yeah.
But you can pause, and, like, if the music still plays, it's a win. Because it's...
Nope.
Damn it.
The one hope this level had.
It's now squandered.
It's like, I really enjoyed the 3D segments because it's like, yeah, I'm going fast.
Why was that fire alien hanging out on the flame sphincter?
Don't worry
Well,
about it.
when he hit Nathan, he got knocked back into it. He wasn't originally on it.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
oh, well, thank you for being a flame sphincter apologist, Austin.
No problem.
It's like,
That wasn't mean. That was just funny.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
I gotta make sure he can see this Sonic can't grind on the rails with his shoes.
Yeah.
He's gotta
He hasn't
get on a
upgraded the
ball.
ledge.
He's only got his like Chuck Berries on. His
I used
new
to
like
want-
He's
space
only got his
age
high tops on.
I used to want a pair of these shoes so bad.
Of Sonic
still
shoes?
do.
Yeah.
God, you people.
Besides the fact that it would like kill your. They're like triangles.
You have 5 toes on each foot, not one big
Yeah.
like pointed one.
Oh, there's like episodes of some Sonic shows where it shows his feet. It's weird.
God.
They're either just blue puffballs or they have like 4 toes.
Well, it's like the episodes of like Mickey Mouse where he and Minnie go to the beach, and you see his gross anthropomorphic feet,
Yeah.
and they're disgusting.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you time it a little better?
Like, imagine Mario's feet.
Oh no.
Sounds disgusting, right? That's because it most likely is.
Oh, just
It's like creepy 40-year-old plumber. Yeah. I really.
I mean, I don't know. Other than like flame buttholes that make no sense, this level doesn't seem that bad, and you're not really going fast.
The platforming is weird.
The platforming's a little weird, but it has mostly good conveyance. I like it. Like, I'm not playing it,
Yeah.
so, I mean, I could be a hypocrite.
Conveyance, though. Wow.
As soon as I compliment the game is like, how dare you call me good?
Well, it's like, I forget that you have to abide by Sonic Classic rules, which is don't go fast.
Well, I mean, it should be clear. If there's a big open area, it should be the okay go for Sonic to use his momentum powers that he is known for, the powers of speed, to go fast. I
loved how they timed this, so it's just like, oh, you want to get on this platform?
Well, you have to...
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable.
Yeah, but...
Now, I do like that there actually, like, is rings reflecting off of, like, the mist from the lava. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I was trying to
But it didn't make the frame rate go nuts.
He was trying to not die.
As I tend to do.
What? That's stupid. That's stupid. Admire the game. Admire the game that I've been crapping on for the last 2 hours.
Well, I thought you were gonna say like 3 years, like since the game's been out.
I mean, I'm not always that kind of guy that just goes on a forum and complains about a game I've never played. But I'd like to be.
Yeah, you're not Ernest.
Sorry. Fair enough.
Oh.
Air horns.
Pew, 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 pew. I feel like I should make a Gamergate joke.
A what?
I don't know why. I just felt the need. It felt impressive. How is that car still there? I call shenanigans.
That beam is holding it up.
No, it's
Stop
not.
trying to rationalize
It's not.
this car.
See, there it goes.
See, now it's... Oh, sorry, it was being held up by magic. Magic volcanoes.
Magic tornado.
The biggest fire sphincter of them all.
Oh.
I heard that.
It's like- oh no.
Oh no, these chimeras, these hell beasts are attacking Sonic. Sonic's like,
That's no good.
if you use the Necronomicon to summon Satan spawn, call a police officer or a fireman.
What?
Psych! I love that. I love that.
I love this. Did you, I just...
Well, it was your fault. Did you?
Sort of.
Did you fall?
Yeah.
The platform moved as I jumped on it. Like, it wasn't moving when I... Oh, no.
Play the game, though.
Yeah, don't go fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're a veteran Sonic player. You should know that.
Actually, I never did play many classic Sonic games. It was mostly the,
yeah.
That's probably why you're a fan of Sonic games.
It's like,
Oh, I'm
like
stepping
the-
on so many people's toes. I always do that when I play Sonic.
I like Sonic 1, but I'm actually not as big
I make
on,
like passive-aggressive furry comments. I make like
That's
your-
you're asking for it when you play Sonic.
your
though.
Genesis was terrible
And
Sega
mine-
comments, and then everybody. Maybe I'm going a little bit too far with the. My parents loved me and bought me a Super Nintendo, but
Yeah.
this is the console wars of where are they now argument that I can make 20 years later.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's like, yeah, I hear stuff that apparently back when it came out, it was cool to have a Genesis.
No, it was not even at the same time as the Super Nintendo.
No.
It was
I know
like
that.
halfway through the transition from NES to Super Nintendo. Fighting against the NES, it wins hands down.
Yeah.
Fighting against the like amazing system, not even for its hardware, but for its like software.
Yeah.
The Super Nintendo is crazy.
Crazy.
See, I guess you just didn't get a good cycle on that like
Yeah.
flying pterodactyl, because now it's working perfectly. You just had to like give 0 cares to the wind and just run through the level.
Give it dust in the wind.
I keep going to spin dash because I want to go fast, but then I'm like, wait, the game will kill me.
I can't use the game's mechanics. It doesn't like me. That's like if you jump with Mario and you lose your fire flower power.
Yeah. So I
That's-
jump up and immediately hit a spike.
That's a bad.
Better than
That's a
normal.
bad analogy. Very bad analogy. But
Whoa.
it's like if you. I don't know. I mean, it should have better conveyance of where speed is appropriate. I mean, to be fair, you're not dead.
That's good.
I wish I was. It's like- I don't know, like, I knew this was gonna happen. The longer you
This
play
always
Classic...
happens.
No, the longer I play Classic Sonic, the less I like it. At the first couple levels, I'm like, yeah, spin dash, go fast. This, I'm just like,
Ooh,
yeah.
ooh, the camera
Thanks.
angle
Well, with
and
classic Sonic, you just have to be more patient.
Which is
Yeah.
dumb. I want to go fast.
yeah, well, I can sympathize with that.
Hey, I'm alive.
Well, that was your fault there, because you were
Yeah.
just
The
rushing ahead.
platforming...
You
the
went
platforms
slow,
are
therefore
moving, and I couldn't get my momentum built up.
you went slow, therefore
Yeah.
the game punished you for not using the mechanic.
And that guy's really hacking me. Just saying.
He's fine. Look how
Well,
fine
I
he is.
see the golden thing on the ground. I'm like, oh, cool, golden thing. And it's like, no.
You thought it was collectibles, but it was me.
It was me the whole time.
Fire thing.
Man, I want a spike in Noodle.
Do you?
What?
Do you?
Yeah,
Nothing
this-
you could have possibly said
the spike.
would have made me more pissed off than what you just said right
You
now.
know, Spike, the Hakalugi ball thing.
The Mario
The waste of
enemy.
a Mario Party
It's-
character.
I would rather have a Charmy the Bee amiibo.
Oh, I would.
Really?
That goes
Then
without
Spike?
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spike is really cool.
What are you
Did you
doing?
just die?
No, I won. Are
You
you?
did just
You
die.
I
died.
died?
Why did you think rubber banding into the giant like fire tornado was a great idea?
Because in Sonic Adventure, you go into a giant tornado.
But not a giant fire tornado.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I.
I
Guess
guess
I'm
you
playing the
did.
game wrong.
I guess you are.
Oh. How did I make it that time? Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm in a different.
Well, you
order.
didn't. You didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. You've got to wait for it to not be like revving and whirring.
I thought I died again. I was-
No, I think the game designers actually had some like. See, you can't move while it's doing that, but you can move while it's doing that. See, you gotta wait.
It
You
pulls
gotta.
me towards it.
You gotta lame it out as per Sonic is known to do.
Did I just kill you?
Didn't you just teleport? You have Tails' ability.
That's fine. Hey,
Why isn't Tails with you? Like, at all?
I tried to get my momentum up, but I couldn't.
Sonic tried to get it up, but he couldn't.
I was just like,
I don't like where this is going.
Doc Louie in the Punch Out final fight. He's like,
I feel so racist for calling him Doc Brown.
Well, you have...
I mean, there is a Doc Brown,
Yeah.
and he's cool, but
There's a Mickey.
what?
Rocky.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were talking Mickey Mouse. I'm like, what?
No. There's not... No. Mickey
Boy!
Mouse is not a thing.
I remember like the first thing I ever saw in Sonic Generations was like a PC mod where they swapped in Donald's sprite from Kingdom Hearts like 2 or something into it.
Into
So it
this
was like
thing?
Donald running around at the speed of sound fighting Silver the Hedgehog. It was like
Camera
Who
though.
do you want as a Disney Infinity character? He's a duck.
Darkwing Duck?
Darkwing Duck, yeah.
I just want a figurine of Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
I want.
I'm not
Emperor's
gonna buy
New-
Disney Infinity 3.
I want Emperor's New Groove.
Actually, yeah. Wait, the Llama Cuzco or just Cuzco?
I want all of the characters.
I just
from that.
want Kronk.
I want Kronk,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want.
Or just the
Give
dude,
me Kronk or
or
give me
just the
Dead.
dude from Family Guy.
No Kronk, no
That is
Stronk.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's like Ed Peter.
Ed Peter.
Nick Austin's was the best.
Yeah, it was the best.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've actually been practicing on that. I'm serious.
Oh my discount.
I want Eggman to be voiced by Patrick Warburton.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Or Sir Patrick Stewart, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean,
I'll get you Sonic.
Sonic
Uh,
of the US.
Number one.
Enterprise.
Now it's just putting like more TNG characters replacing Sonic voice actors.
I want Worf to be Knuckles so bad.
Dang it, I was gonna say Shadow.
Oh, okay. Maria.
You have no honor, Maria.
Every time he dies, like, nope, oh no.
Something to that avail. I want. Oh
What
God!
the?
Why do you have to be cool? Nobody cares.
I wish I hadn't needed your help, Sonic, but thank
Like all the girl voices are terrible. Terrible now.
He's like, I still have spikes. What are you
He just
talking about?
combs that same spike.
Sonic, I hope we can keep this slip up of mine. Oh, what?
Okay.
What just happened?
Why is her? She's a lot less cool now that her like costume is just like slinky underwear.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
Or it's just pajama pants.
Kind of gross, lady. I don't know.
It's that lady you see walking into the
Oh, we're about to get to the cool level.
What's the cool level?
Reach for the stars tonight.
Okay, which one is this?
This
Sonic.
is Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed.
Okay, and then what's the
Dumb.
next one?
Reach for the stars tonight. It's the
Oh, Sonic
Yeah, Wisp
colors.
Planet.
Yeah, Wispy Woods.
Wispy Woods. Yep.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
Oh, I thought that was Big the Cat. I was like, yeah!
Finally,
Finally.
the star we deserve.
Oh,
That's
Charmy.
B. That's the
He
B.
wasn't even in Sonic Colors.
Yep.
He wasn't even in.
To be fair, they've barely been in anything.
Yeah, you're right. Like them being like Gorgon attacked in front of these old classic Sonic stages is about as good as they're gonna get.
Yeah. Oh, those guys from Sonic Unleashed suck.
You
Act-
suck.
If you're gonna play Sonic Unleashed, play
Or
the
the
PS2
PS2
version.
version.
Really?
It is the best version.
I've beat the PS2 version several times. I could not beat the PS3 and the 360 version.
I guess you're just not as hardcore of a Sonic fan.
I didn't have enough Mountain Dew.
Well, I mean, to be fair, half that game's really good, and then the other half of the game, you're the werehog.
Yeah, those are the segments I couldn't get past, just the werehog. Like in
No.
the PS2, the hit detection's weird, but like it's doable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Why did they think Sonic Boom was gonna do good? They already knew that people hated the werehog.
Wait, Sonic
would
Boom
they-
has werehog stuff?
Well, I mean, it's action. You
Oh, yeah, yeah.
press the XXX and the YYY.
Really?
Except there's no combat depth. That's
Yeah.
the werehog. Like,
It's
why?
like, I
Why did they
saw-
think Sonic Boom was gonna be like critically received after that? It's stupid.
It's I saw some of that stuff from E3 2013 or 2014 for Sonic, or what year did Sonic Boom? I guess it was E3 2014. And like my thing is they weren't going fast. I was like, we're
Yeah.
going slow and hitting things.
Well, I mean, I thought it was good because they were like going in a new direction.
yeah.
And you know what?
It did terrible.
I mean,
It's not that put them. It's the game just breaking.
if it was, I think if they met their original vision, they would be fine. Oh, psych, loser. Yeah,
What am I
Dweebenheimer. Where's my lunch money, Sonic? I'm just gonna beat it out of you.
I need to look up in the dictionary if Dweebenheimer is a real.
It's not a real word.
It should be.
It should be.
God, imagine being Sonic as a kid and like the bully's like, "Where's my milk money, loser?"
Why don't you go fast now, nerd?
And he just punches him one time and all of his money just pops out of his wallet. He's like, loser. He's like, oh man.
That's no good.
I don't know why my Sonic the Hedgehog immediately turned into Swiper the Swiper.
yeah.
God,
Dora the
Swiper is
Explorer.
an a-hole.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how
Screw
Swiper
that.
is literally the most chaotic, evil,
Screw that guy.
like, monster I can think of?
He's Majora.
I go,
like that's,
Yeah.
that's where the mask came from.
I think he's chaotic neutral. He would screw over a bad guy if he had the chance.
I think he does, doesn't he? It's been a long time since he Dora the Explorer.
I mean, you never see Swiper screwing over antagonists in Dora.
I was gonna say,
Yeah. Antagonist
Actually, I don't know.
Dora. I thought you were talking about the monkey for a second. I'm like, oh, he's the real protagonist. Yeah.
I said Swiper, and then you were like, Boots.
No. I thought you were talking that Boots is the main. Dang it. The main protagonist.
Who's Swiper?
He's the
Swiper's
fox
the fox.
that screws their day over.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, oh, Swiper, I really like this pinwheel, and I need it for plot-sensitive reasons.
You can't make the jump.
Girl,
I did earlier.
you have to jump from the other one.
This one, but
Because it goes
last
higher.
time bad things happened.
Well, Today's not the day.
It's an allegory for Sonic's alcoholism.
Bam, bam. They just combust. I love that.
Good. You didn't hit the boost pad.
I guess not.
You jumped.
No, it's too hard to, like, make more stage underneath that. So we're just gonna kill you. We're just gonna put a kill plane here, Sonic. How does that feel?
Does that feel good? Is that like
Feels-
rubbing salt
How
in
does
the
that
open
feel,
wound?
Julia White? And he's like, meh, did I do
That's
that?
no
Meh.
good. I'll be finished with those pretty soon.
No, I think all of ours was
Push
accurate.
it. That was
Jesus, just
accurate to the movie. Stop that.
What
What was that? Oh, that's one of those robots you gotta fight later.
as the
Spoilers.
werehog.
Aw, why didn't they put just like a little...
It's just like DMC Devil May Cry. He just like accidentally gets a werehog costume on him, and he's like, not in a million years.
Is that game pretty good?
DMC?
Yeah.
It's good if you don't think about original Devil May Cry.
I've never played them.
If you're like, this is a Bayonetta knockoff, and you're like, oh, I mean, it's a little bit less deep, but it's pretty good. It's
DMC was good, it's just people were like, oh, it's not the same.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. There are segments that are like really weird because it says like really free flowing combos, and then there are these enemies that are like, no, you can't. You can only use one weapon on us, and it's not a good weapon for comboing. So you have to like Ganon forward tilt an enemy until they finally die. God, I know it's not the first time, probably not the last time I'll complain about rings in Sonic, but 95% of the times that you've been hit in this game, you have immediately fallen into more rings. So
Yeah.
what does it even matter that you've gotten hit?
See,
On a
the
casual
particle
le-
effects on that, did you see that?
See what?
If their shot...
I didn't see
Sorry.
anything, man.
No, if their shot is being... I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. I made it. If their shot gets blocked by something, it... Oh, this makes sense. It, So again,
Jesus.
it
Big man's
shoots...
not having a good week after that.
Yeah. If their beam that's supposed to kill me hits a platform, it sends a particle through it to show the angle that it's gonna come out at.
Man,
Which
I
is a
would
nice
go
touch.
on a romantic blimp ride with Laura Bailey.
And Sonic.
Okay.
And her husband.
And her husband. That's
Yeah.
fine. I'm pretty open-minded.
Dang it. That's not what I meant, but if it has to be, then I can make compromises for
Yeah.
love.
For Laura Bailey.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.